What's up, guys? NBA Talk. This is the Cavaliers recap of the NBA Finals Game 1 last night. All Cavaliers and how they lost this game badly, especially in the second half. They got demolished. So let's break it down. What the hell happened? And that is, they had no structure. They had no structure. They had no real focus. It's like no one was really functioning other than LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving. Um, and this goes into what I have said before in my predictions video in terms of structure versus talent wise. It doesn't matter how much talent that you have on your roster. And I believe the Cavaliers have more talent on their roster than the Warriors. The difference is you need to learn how to use them. You need to have a structure where everybody can function very, very well. And keep this in mind. A couple of these players they just acquired in the All-Star break. Deron Williams, Derek Williams, who else? Kyle Korver. People who have not been situated into the offense yet, who haven't gone through training camp or anything. Like, they look completely lost. The bench looked completely lost. Richard Jefferson, to a good degree, like a somewhat good degree, he looked like he showed up. He had his mindset right. He was scoring a little bit, but everybody else was just like nothing. Like, they didn't know what to really do in terms of structuring themselves. Um, one one big problem: the rebounding. Like I stated in my Golden State Warriors recap, they allowed so many offensive rebounds in the first half, which is not like the Cavaliers to do so. They are supposed to be the ones to get those offensive rebounds, which leads into one of my most pissed off moments. I can't believe this happened. Tristan Thompson looked like a complete punk. He, I believe he only had one rebound in the first half. In the first half, he only had one rebound. Tristan Thompson, one of the most elite rebounders, one of the most elite offensive rebounders, top tier, only had one rebound. Overall, last night, in the game one, he only had four rebounds in the end. Four rebounds, 0 points. That is god awful. That is absolutely pathetic. That's absolutely pathetic, man. Another one, J.R. Smith. Like, he was not really looking for his shot at all. He was not really looking for his shot. And I've noticed this all season long where he's taking a complete backseat. Like, he's a guy who holds the ball to get it to LeBron or Kyrie Irving. He holds it before to get it to Kyrie Irving or LeBron James. That's it. He doesn't really shoot the ball. He doesn't go into the paint where he should have. Like, he is afraid to do anything now. Absolutely. That's shameful. That's shameful. Kevin Love. I know that he didn't score good because they were doing a good number on him in the corner three because the Warriors figured out LeBron James passing, which I'm going to talk about in a sec, but they were just canceling out Kevin Love. Klay Thompson was guarding him very, very well. They were just putting him out of his misery. He was not getting his shots in. However, I will give Kevin Love the benefit of the doubt because he played defense. Even though he was getting scorched by Stephen Curry all night long, he was getting blown past whenever he guards people on the perimeter. He played defense. He played with absolute effort, more than Tristan Thompson, almost like more than any person on the Cavaliers team. He played defense. He had 3 blocked shots tonight. He rebounded the ball 21 times, 21 rebounds. 16 of them were defensive rebounds. That's effort for me. I'll give him a pass for that. he obviously needs to pick things up. He did pick up 15 points. Because he shot the ball still good. 3 out of 6 from the three-point range. He did good in my opinion. Kyrie Irving did his best. Like, it's just that no one else was following behind him that much. He was driving into the paint. He was going up against Kevin Durant. And he was doing a good job against Kevin Durant. Sometimes he missed the shot. Sometimes it went in. But he did his job. I have no real problems with Kyrie Irving right now. Like, he did his job. LeBron James, finally. Let's get to him. He was the man for the Cavaliers. He was the man. He was scoring the ball, and he was rebounding the ball, and he was passing the ball. But the Warriors figured him out. They figured him out in his passing ways, where he just goes into the air as he drives. He fakes, goes for a layup to pass it to the corner three. They figured that out, and they stop that every time. They always have a Golden State Warriors guarding the corner three, guarding Kevin Love or J.R. Smith, just canceling out his passing lanes. And it ended up having LeBron James with 8 turnovers. 8 turnovers, so that's a big deal for LeBron James to deal with. How to put this? They have to pass the ball. They have to figure out a way to get everybody else involved because they only have 15 assists, people. 15 assists. That's not looking good at all. They need to get the ball moving more and more and more. That's why I say J.R. Smith. I put a lot on J.R. Smith. He is a good ball handler. He needs to start creating shots for himself. He needs to start getting plays for himself, or use your own self to create plays for other people. Because it's starting to get obvious that LeBron James and Kyrie Irving are the main handlers. Obviously, you need to have a third person, which they brought Deron Williams in, but he's completely useless. Because it doesn't matter how much talent you have no structure. You have no defense. You have no defense. How many times have we seen Kevin Durant ran in the middle of the court from one end to the other, one basket to the other, no one's guarding the paint. He had a beeline, a complete beeline to the rim. That is awful. That is awful. So that's it. So overall, Cavaliers need to fix up their passing. They need to get everybody else involved. That's a big issue. Second of all, they need to pick up on their defensive rebounding. They did good tonight overall. 59 rebounds is absolutely fantastic. But they need to stop the Warriors from getting these offensive rebounds. That was killing them in the first half. They need to play better defense, which I doubt they're going to do that. Because Kevin Durant is going to cook these guys real bad. Stephen Curry, they can stop him. Klay Thompson hasn't shown up yet. Draymond Green hasn't shown up yet. Keep that in mind. Things could get a lot worse. So that's it for me. Cavaliers, hopefully you could do something because you have a day, 2 days to get these, 3 days actually. 3 days to get things done. So peace out.